skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not only you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not only you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not only you, but I'll never tell, never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no
no secrets.
But the contract that we are working from here and now with the property here at 45 Kwara Street in the suburb of Hunahei, legally described as a freehold parcel, 612 I should say, square metres more or less is the quantum of that parcel. Settlement is taking place a few days prior to Christmas, the 21st of December, that you'll also be very well aware of. But a beautiful home, this of course, extensively renovated and modernised, leaves you wanting for very little as a result of the time, money and effort that have been put into it by our current owners. Boasts plenty of style, plenty of substance, great step for that family to just really thrive. Great outdoor options, whether you're entertaining, whether it's play. You've of course on top of that got further green space, just a couple of letter boxes away in the form of that reserve, and then the Pioneer Centre and all that has to offer a very short distance away at the same time also. And just to top it all off so perfectly is that Cashmere High School zoning, just getting more and more popular all the time. So Kwara Street, lots to like about it, hence the reason it's been snapped up ahead of schedule. So without further ado, Jagmeet, would you like to announce our accepted pre-auction offer, please? $710,000. I give you a moment, ladies and gentlemen, to absorb that figure at $710,000. It's a level I'll be putting the hammer down here in the room today if there is not an advance and improvement in that offer. At $710,000. I ask if there's better, an improvement in the room. 1,000. Ricardo from the Harcourts team. We have 711 back here. Sam, is it? 712. Also from the team. 2 more. 14. 3 more, even better at 15. 715, maybe 20 back this side of the room. It's 16, 1 more. And 20, is it, Ricardo? Just confirm. 1 more, 17. 20's back here, though, at $720,000 and worthy of it at 720. Do we strike at 25 potentially? Here, with ownership on the window at 720. What about 1 more? 21, a good number in the casino. At 720 here, once, twice, at $720,000. You certain? At 720, not another little 500. Third final call, no better, at 720, it's going. Delighted to announce, gone and sold, well bought, great start to the day. Thank you, Jagmeet, thank you, Owen, thank you to our outgoing owners. We'll be back with you in about 10 minutes' time for the start of our normal cap.
So, first up today in pole position, I welcome Louise McLeavy and Kelly Gottemeyer from our Beckenham team. We welcome in our owners, a stunning offering here. Number 3, Homecroft Court in the beautiful hillside suburb of Craycroft. On offer, a freehold estate. 761 square metres, the 2nd of May. Generous settlement terms here set down for in 2024. Well, our owners are absolute purveyors of property. Their talent is immense, and they have just brought this gorgeous mid-century architecture to life. The vaulted ceilings, the luminous light-filled spaces. I love all the living areas, the beautiful dining room that they have created. You look out either side of that, it's just rich with views, that botanic glory outside. It really is a bucolic setting. There's so much to love. You're ensconced in that Craycroft community, a very convivial community. I noted the Christmas parties this weekend. They're a great community to be part of, but this home, it absolutely gets into your senses. I just loved it. Good bedrooms in the home. You can feed the eels in the stream. You can perhaps pop the kayak on. It's just a great setting for kids to explore. It really is a collector's piece, this property. Very, very special. They've been great custodians. They've absolutely brought it back to life. They offer you that opportunity to enjoy yourselves in this exquisite setting. So, folks, the moment's come. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you see value here in Homecroft?
800,000.
800, good place to start. Grant, welcome in to number 3 Homecroft at 8 and 00. Sir, 825 is it? 9, I love the bid, 25. Sir. At 900 and 9 in the quarter now. 9.5 do we say? 9.5 I have. 9 3/4 I look for.
60.
60, shortening the pace. 75, good work, sir, at 975. The $1 million beckons, and it's easy at this level. First call at 975.
80.
80. Go the million, sir. 90. At 990 the bid. At 990, is there another 5 perhaps? First call here. Second opportunity. 3 good bedrooms in the home, garaging. Third and final at 990. Anything further? Sir, I'm going to pause at 990. Not a level I can sell, but love to give you that opportunity to get ensconced here at number 3. Hamish, welcome.
Okay, folks, there's been a slight change in the order from some of the earlier catalogues that were put out, and I now have the pleasure of taking you out to my favourite part of the city, of course, that being Hoswell, and in particular the property at 24 Bamber Crescent, an outstanding offering we have here, very proudly brought to the market by Logan Freeman and Anna Maria Beattie, of course, of the Harcourt's Hoswell team. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines the property at 24 Bamber Crescent, of course in Hoswell, Christchurch, is a freehold title made up of a nice 549 square metres more or less, and your settlement date is set down in the contract as Tuesday the 19th of December, unless otherwise arranged with Logan and Anna Marie ahead of today's auction, which I do understand there have been a couple of agreements made. Well, folks, as I say, a really popular part of the city, a part of the city I really like, and in particular this subdivision, Night Stream, it's just got a really nice feel to it. It's got a great family feel. You've got everything there on your doorstep. Of course, that Night Stream Primary School just around the corner, great parks, great facilities, not far away from the Hoswell shops, and you're a nice easy commute, of course, into the CBD as well. But this home being built in 2015, why would you go through the stress of building yourself when you can simply move in and enjoy? I love the neutral colour palette throughout. It means you can stamp your own mark, bring your own personality in. Great outdoor space there as well. You see the trampoline fits in seamlessly. It's just a really good family home and a great location, folks. That's why you're here. But I need you to tell me what you think it's worth. Who's going to start me away? 810, we've got Alex there from the Harcourts team. 810, good place to start. At 810, maybe straight to 850 would be a good move. 830, I've got Jane once again from the Harcourts team. 830, moving in 20s at this stage. Another 10 on top, they'll take it. 840 it is. Making it easy, you could do 20 on top if you like, Jane. 840 we've got here. 50 it is. Moving in 10s it looks like. 60 would be your next move, Alex. 60 on the nod. 70 straight back, that's the way. 80 now. At 90, 900 would be yours. 895, I'll take that at $895,000. 900,000 now. Perhaps instructions, Logan, at 900,000 on the phone.
Yeah, we're on the market.
We're on the market and selling. Playing for keeps, another 5 on top, 905 now. At 905, could be 5 between you and victory, Jane. Got it over here on the right-hand side. 10 it is. Straight back 15, surely, Alex. 19 I've got here. At 910 now, first time. 1 on top, I'll take it, moving in the right direction. 911. 14. 15 surely, not going to lose it for the want of 1, Alex. 914 we've got over here. Great property. Great part of our city. At 914. First time. You're sure? You're not going to lose it for the want of 1. I'll take a half of it's there. Could have been your last bid. You'll only know if you test it. At 914. First, second, third, final time. Give you a chance to change your mind. We are selling. At 914. It's going. Going. Sold. Congratulations to my purchasers. Thanks once again to our sellers and all the best with your move to your lovely new home. Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome if you've just joined us here in the Grenadier Auction Rooms. We've got a negotiation with an update to come, but we carry on with the day in the catalogue. We are going to skip ahead slightly, I believe we are. We are going to get underway with the property brought to the market by Tyrone and Andrew Steele here in Downing Street. To be precise, of course, 1/12 Downing Street. Contractually, what you look to purchase here, a cross-lease title. Settlement coming your way in the new year, the 2nd day of February is that settlement date in question. Again, 10% is going to be your obligation upon that today upon the fall of the hammer. Remainder of funds happening, of course, that 2nd of Feb. But a hush if we could, please. But a fantastic opportunity, particularly for first home buyers, represents a lot for your money. It's tidy, it's attractive, and again, of course, absorbing so much natural sunlight. I think families will greatly value the setup, particularly with the fully fenced section. You've got the lawn out the front, you've got that sizable deck off to the side, particularly for that time outdoors with friends and family. The location you sit in as well, peaceful and private is the street you're in. You've got the park just down the road. You're close to the local schooling also. A lot to like about it, and of course a lot to like about our declared reserve today at $550,000. Tyrone's made that clear in the marketing. Is there a level there or close to it here in the room? Declared reserve, $550, we put that to you, ask if it's here or close to it for a conversation. Is there a hand up? Potentially $500,000 just to get involved. You know where you need to be. Is there that engagement?
First, second, third and final. If there isn't, I hand it back to Andrew and Tyrone, which appears to be the case. Right, Andrew and Tyrone, it's going to go back your way with the announcement, obviously, that we're going to price the property at that same figure, $550,000 where you need to be. You're holding an open home this evening, 4:30 to 5:30. If you have interest, feel free to attend. Tyrone will be there. Again, 4:30 to 5:30, $550, now priced and available post-auction.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now I feel like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention again, we are just going to keep things moving. We're going to come back to Akaroa in just a moment. Well, Lisa will, once she's concluded that earlier negotiation, but we'll keep things moving forward. We'll bring to your attention next up a commercial opportunity. We work with our NAI team, in particular, of course, Dave Calder in the red tie up the front here. He's brought 16 Kingsford Smith Drive here to the auction arena next up. Just draw your attention firstly to the contract and its key points. It's a freehold parcel and it's a sizable one here, 4,775 square metres to be precise. The 21st of December will be the settlement date that you'll be working towards should you be successful in purchasing today. But it is a substantial site and a substantial opportunity, one that is very rare and hard to get your hands upon. Not too many like this. 968 square metres, the size of that warehouse, constructed in just 2014. Of course, the modern benefits that go hand in hand with that. 6-metre stud drive-through access in behind with that yard there, fully sealed, fully fenced. How you utilise that, that's up to you. Parking, storage, possibly redevelopment options down the line as well, another possibility there. But it's a back site, it's this real hub of Rangiora of North Canterbury that you're part of. It's a burgeoning location, lots of activity, low vacancy rates, arterial routes right there, plenty going for it. But of course the warehouse, just a canvas of potential in terms of how you fit it out, how you use it, how you work with it, owner-occupiers through to investors. Opportunity here most certainly. So to you we go, buyers in the room. What are we starting with? Where's the interest? For something of this size could be a very, very long time before you see the opportunity again. Is there an opening bid in the room? What do we start with? Suggest a comfortable $1.5 million potentially to get you involved. Is there a hand up or is there a number elsewhere you prefer? Quite comfortable placing that bid if I need to. We call that a vendor bid at $1.5 million. Is there a hand up anywhere north of there? At 1.5, vendor bid, first call at 1.5. Maybe $1,750,000 to step forward. Second call at $1.5 million. Are we advancing? Third final at $1.5 million. Buyer's last opportunity, otherwise I hand the property back to Dave and we talk post-auction. Right, if that is the case, Dave, you have people to speak to, so I'm going to draw a line in the sand at $2 million. A final vendor bid from me. We're north of there. We're not selling at $2 million, but have the conversation if you're in the twos. And best of luck to both Dave and your owners in terms of getting that sold very, very soon. Thank you.
skies of a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay close to God, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been
All right, I welcome my very good colleague from Harcourt Sakaroa, Alan Nobbs. Wonderful to have you and your owners here for the sale of 26 Rue Benoir. I've been Benoir for the French people? Benoir, thank you. Rue Benoir in Akaroa, a freehold estate, a gorgeous parcel here, 508 square metres. Your settlement date, the 18th of December. In time for Christmas stockings to go up, Alan, which should be great. Will you be popping around with a wee Christmas present? Free Christmas tree. Yes, free Christmas tree. Good. This 1880s cottage is rich in history. It's a real nod to the past. I absolutely love it. It's got that pancake flat section, which is pretty hard to find here atop Akaroa. It's an easy stroll down to the beach, maybe a little steeper coming back up. But you've got the village there as well. 4 good bedrooms in the home. Love those little dormers. It's a storybook cottage, this one. But great off-street parking, as you can see. The boats, the trailers, good garaging. 2 bedrooms down and the 2 cute attics up. You've got lovely living and a real nod to yesteryear. It's a gorgeous space. Our owners have absolutely maintained it very well. It's had long tenures in the past. The people they bought it off had owned it for many decades. Just a delight here in Akaroa. So we offer you that opportunity to secure a slice of this French lifestyle on Banks Peninsula. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go, folks? Christmases, New Year's, lots of memories to be had here. Could I tempt you in perhaps at 700? Is there 7 here in the room? Love to see hands in the air, the azure blue water over there. Well, I start on behalf of my owners at 700. We work in quarters, but don't let me limit you in your aspirations. First call at 7. Is there 725? Need your competition. Second call. Third and final, well, 725. I keep laying out that lovely road map over to Akaroa, 725. Is there 7.5? Once now, twice. Third and final call. Alan, it appears no hands in the air. Our owner's instructions. Lisa Allen, please price our property here at $829,000. Exceptional entry level here into Akaroa. Future summers ahead. It's a wonderful place to be ensconced. Please speak with Alan, but I know this will be an absolute lovely hot property over there in Akaroa. Good luck and all the best. Thank you to our lovely owners. Great working with you. I'm just going to check whether Louise and Kelly are ready. All right, just an update on number 3 Homecroft Court in Craycroft. We have had some discussions, but in the interim, our owners have decided to withdraw the property from auction. It is not sold, they're withdrawing from market. There is a few things to do, so you'll see that back with Louise and Kelly in the new year, but property withdrawn for now. So thank you very much to our owners. We move forward to Hopkins Street in Woolston, please. I welcome Simon and Michelle Corkindale. They've been our owner's ambassador here at number 46 Hopkins Street. A freehold estate, 508 square metres. Another gorgeous villa here in Woolston. Some good gentrification happening in the area. This is a wonderful chance to get entry level into our city fringe, a great historic suburb. This abode is absolutely sure to impress you all. Love the big open spaces, those timber ceilings, so elegant. You've got the character fireplaces, but it is very future focused. You walk out doors to the deck. I love that big section. It's a lot of green space there for families to enjoy. Lovely views from the kitchen as well. And of course you are land banking. This is RSDT land. We love what's there, but we know in the future other things may change. But great entry level into this city fringe area. All I need to know is who would like to make Hopkins Street home. Start me away, folks. Big and bold, here in the auction room. You're a little bit quiet today. Can I tempt you in, perhaps? Where would you see value? Don't be shy. Is there 380 in the room? Can I make it any easier? You'd almost buy it sight unseen at these levels. We're happy to start on behalf of our owners at $380,000. We work in 20s perhaps. Is there 400 to compete? First call. This little chap would love it. You're a minor though, so I won't take a bid from you. Second call. Third and final. Lovely to be sitting in the front row though. Well, I keep things moving along. 400,000 now here in Hopkins. Is there perhaps 430? First, second, third and final. Well, Michelle, Simon, we pass it in at 430, but I would like to let you know, folks, our owner's instructions, please price very sharply at $489,000. Great value for this 3-bedroom home here in Woolston. Michelle, Simon, very much available to give you the documentation, get you through for a visit. Good luck to our owners, but priced sharply at $489,000. Great work, guys. Thank you. Hamish, welcome back. Wonderful.
Okay, folks, if I can have your attention, I have the pleasure now of taking you to Hill Morton, and in particular the property at 10 West Watson Ave, proudly brought to the market by Ben Matheson of the Harcourt's Hoswell team. Now, firstly, I draw your attention to the contract which outlines the property at 10 West Watson Ave in Hill Morton, Christchurch. It is, of course, a freehold title made up of a very well landscaped and nicely presented 653 square metres, more or less. And your settlement date is set down in the contract as the 25th of January 2024. So a nice quick turnaround. Enjoy the rest of the summer in your great garden here at 10 West Watson Ave. It is a fantastic property. It is a real Kiwi classic, the way I see this, folks. Straight across the road there from West Watson Park. Great views out over the park there, as you can see from that living room window there. You're making your cup of tea in the kitchen, looking out over the park. A really popular little pocket. Of course, just off Hoswell Road. A nice, easy commute into the city, but such a comfortable family home. The moment you walk in the front door, it just feels like a comfortable family home. And that's, of course, why our current owners have resided here for some 36 years. Great opportunity to move in and enjoy raising your family in this great spot. As I say, it's just got everything you need. Move in and enjoy, whether it be inside or outside, enjoying that garden, those summer barbecues ahead. So with all that said, folks, where do you sense value? Call me your opening bids. 500,000, thank you, at $500,000 there. 500,000, I'd look for, say, a 50 on from here. At 500,000, be outstanding buying, obviously, at that level. At 500, is there 550 anywhere? 550, thank you, 550 straight back, that's the way. Should be easy decisions at this level. At 550, 600 is what I'm looking for. At $550,000, looking for 6 now. At 550, well, if it's not from you, it's from me, then 600, easy decision there. At 600, I'll take a 25 on top from here. 625, thank you, at 625,000 now. At 625, so much house on offer for the money. At 625,000, you just move in and enjoy. Well, one last vendor bid from me then to 650, and at 650, 675 is what I'm looking for from here. At $650,000, any further advance? 660, I'll tell you what, I'll take that. Out of respect, just looks like you and me, not a level I can sell. We'll pause on your bid, we'll find a quiet space and come and have a chat.
Across our beautiful city, we move to Hornby. I welcome Emma Beard from the Harcourt's Ferrymead team, her manager Jackie Derrick, and we welcome in our owners, one of which is overseas, so we welcome him in online and welcome our owner and her family. 63 Blankney Street, a fantastic offering here in Hornby, a freehold parcel, 607 square metres, with the 18th of January, early in the new year, being your settlement date. Life begins for you in 2024. Well, our owners have been here some 8 years, and while the presentation is impeccable, it's immaculate. They have a young family, and it's just been a credit to them that they've just done this so very beautifully. It ticks all the boxes, all the wish lists that you might have for a new home. 3 good bedrooms, that lovely kitchen opening up to dining and living area, and your backyard, the beautiful Kwila deck. It's just going to get all that afternoon and evening sun. Great appliances in the property, beautifully upgraded bathroom. Of course, schools, parks and shopping is your environment that you're ensconced in here. I know that Emma very much has enjoyed meeting buyers throughout the campaign. This is an absolute cracking house, one worth fighting for. All I need to know, your opening bid, your opening offer. Let's get underway here at number 63 Blankney Street. 550, welcome in, sir. Lovely to have you in at 550 now. At 550, we're underway as the 575. First call with my starter at 550. Second opportunity, third and final. Sir, a vendor bid from me 575. Welcome you back at 600, all the rest of the room. But owner's bid now at 575, 600 is there. 600 fairly bid and offered at 6 now. At 600,000 is there 625. First call, here. Second opportunity, great schooling, great parks, lovely street. Third and final. Sir, I won't place any more vendor bids against you. I'd rather talk with you in person. Let's have a conversation, get you and your family into 63 Blankney Street.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 10 West Watson Ave in Hillmorton. We left the room before with a bid of $660,000. Now, Anika and your clients, can you please confirm that bid has increased to $705,000? Thank you, and our owner's instructions are clear. They've very much enjoyed their 36 years here at West Watson Ave, but we are selling today, for the want of any further bids, at $705,000. First, second, third, final time. It's going. Sold, and congratulations.
skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you.
We're all set. Okay, folks, if I can have your attention, I have the pleasure of another cracking property once again in the ever-popular Hoswell, this time very proudly brought to the market by Courtney Pero, of course, of the Harcourt's Hoswell team. This is the property at 3 Allied Road, and I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 3 Allied Road in Hoswell, just a little bit of hush, thanks folks, is of course a freehold title made up of a nice easy care, 453 square metres more or less, and your settlement date is set down in the contract as Friday the 26th of January 2024 unless otherwise arranged via Courtney and our owners ahead of today's auction. I really love this subdivision here in Milnes Park. The quality of homes that surround you and the way that the properties are kept is a real standout, in my opinion, in the Hoswell area. Here at 3 Allied, it's, in my opinion, a great entry-level opportunity to an outstanding subdivision, and it's got so many little added extras that you wouldn't expect of a home. And why would you go through the build process when a home like this was just built in 2022? And when I talk about those special features, I talk about the log burner, I talk about the solar, all those things that you don't necessarily expect in what other homes may be cookie cutters. This certainly isn't one of those. I think it's a real standout currently in our market, and as I say, a great opportunity to enter a fantastic area. There you can see, of course, that indoor-outdoor flow, that good single garage, which is being utilised for other purposes at the moment, and it gives you that option as well, but could obviously be converted back to a garage to store vehicles as well. There's enough land around you and that lawn out the back as well that you can utilise that, of course, for summer barbecues, etc. But it's also easy maintenance enough that you're not going to be a slave to your property at the weekends. Great opportunity here at 3 Allied Road, folks. You know that. Where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. We're looking for a clue from the auctioneer. Certainly wouldn't be selling it, say, sorry, ma'am? 680. Good place to start. About where I was going to suggest, ma'am. 680,000, 740. Good strong bid, but don't be intimidated, ma'am, at $740,000 there now. 745. I'll take your 5. I suggest stay strong at 76 and 0. At 760. Great location here, ma'am. I wish I had another one to sell, but I don't. 765. At 765. Straight to 800, perhaps, Sarah, on the phone. Or at 765. Do we want a 20 on top? At 765,000, I'm going to call it away. First time. Second time. Third and final time at 7.6. Outstanding value here. Great little pocket in Hoswell. At 765,000. Any further advance? Well, I'm not at a level I can sell, but at 765,000, I will be pausing on the ladies' bid here on the aisle. Sarah, are we definitely out on the phone? At 765, and I'm going to pause. Need an answer. What's your thoughts there, Sarah? No, pausing there on your bid, ma'am. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon from me, Alison Aiken. A very good afternoon to you and to your owners current owners, I stress, of 7 Willowbrook Place. Property described in the contract as a freehold parcel. The area of that parcel is 655 square metres more or less. Rules of auction, you know. If you are successful and good luck today, you pay 10% by way of deposit unless you're working to an alternative date pre-Christmas. 15th of December is when your new life begins and your plans are unravelled at that particular time. Cherished by the Byrne family for many, many years, and their love of the property is manifest in its impeccable presentation, the gorgeous gardens. It's a super, super spot. I even noticed the neighbours knocking over their house to build another one to stay in exactly the same spot. They love that you adjoin Fendleton Park. You walk to the Fendleton shops. Great zoning. You're close to university. But it's such a small and quiet, convivial little pocket. The classic Morris Carter. Good balance, 2 living spaces, the 4 bedrooms. Just love the signature touches, the curved joinery, solid, robust home. Your plans may be more drastic. Absolutely magnificent opportunity. They don't come up very often, so seize it with both hands. Your turn. Opening bid. How much, sir? 900. Good on you. You're in the lead at this stage at $900,000. Where to from here at 9? I don't take vendor bids. First call at 9. Second call at 9. Third final call? 950. Good on you, sir. 950. Back in a million, sir? 970, well done. Are you at a million, sir?
I'll bet it back.
1 million on the left-hand side. You see, 1,010,000. You see the demand. You know, 1,020,000. 30. 1,040,000. 1,050,000. Gentleman at the back holds the bid at 1,050,000. Do I sell away once? 1,200,000. Lovely move for the keys at $1,200,000. Have we done enough? I count down. Once at 1,200,000. Second call. 250. 1,250. 260. At 1,260. First call, 1,260. Second call at 1,260. Third final call. 70. Instructions, Ali. 80 with Brendan, 280, working for his clients. Say 1,300, it's logical. Catherine? 90 only, dangerous. On the market, 3. 1,003,000. There's only one of these at 1,003,000 and I'm selling it. First call, it comes out in the wash. 310. 320. 320. Ultimate situation, 330 at 1,330,000 only. Build your forever home. Bakerman's, coffee in the morning, coffee in the evening, cup of coffee at supper time. At 1,330. 1,340. Can you move the camera? Catherine, move them out of your way. At 1,340,000. Gosh, don't get in the way of money. 1,340,000, and I am selling. 50. Linmar, beautiful work. Love your timing. 60. 65. 70. 380. Say 1,400,000. Good work. Hold tight. 10 on top, 1,410, 15, 25, 1,425, 30, 1,440, 1,445, 1,445, 1,455. There's your assurance of value. 1,460. And selling once. Twice, 1,460, I sell. Third final call. Lynn, it's against you. It's against you. Not your bid, no. 1470. 475. 480 with Lynn. Brendan, 1485. Lynn, say 15. Was that all? 1490. Now, Brendan, the master stroke. 15. $1.5 million. I'm sorry, I've got 1.5 already. You can't come first equal. 15 away from you, Lynn. 505. 1510. Theirs or yours. They own it at the 15. 1515. At 1,515,000. Brendan, my suggestion's 25.
1520.
My suggestion's 25, but I'll work with you. At 1525. Can be assured of value when someone else is there. 530. At 1,530,000. Walk round the park every morning. At 1,530,000. Counting at 535. It took a long time. Sue. Come back at 540. Second time. Or do we do 1550 and end the argument? Brendan, keep working. It's not over till it's over. At 1,535,000, you're absolutely sure? At 1,535,000, third and final call. Delighted to announce the property is gone and sold to you. Congratulations to you. In Andy, congratulations. Penny, thank you for the opportunity.
All right, back to number 63, Blankney Street in Hornby. I left with the bid at 600,000. Sir, can you confirm that bid is now 660,000? Appreciate your good work that you've done. We're on the market, folks, at $660,000. We're selling now. First, second, third and final call. Then delighted to welcome you home to Hornby. That property's gone and sold. Woo! So exciting. Thank you so much. Well done to our owners. Excellent campaign, Emma. Thank you. Thanks, Jackie. All right. Out to the beautiful coastal village of Sumner we go, patiently waiting. Nikki Brownlee, Tim Sprott from the Harcourt's Avon head office, their manager Ben Donaldson, and we welcome in our owners and her family for 20 Van Ash Street in Sumner. A cross lease on freehold, share in 819 square metres. Your settlement date 10 days before Christmas on the 15th of December. Well, a fantastic offering, entry level into Sumner. It's very hard to find these sort of properties. 2 bedrooms, standalone. It is actually beautifully presented. Very good bedrooms and bathrooms, 2 and 2. Excellent living. Excuse me. I've been talking too much today. I love this convivial community. It's great to be part of the garden area. Easy care, but a nice place to soak up the sun with a wine or a magazine. Secure internal access garaging as well as off-street parking. You will note today that the Mayor is down in Sumner opening the coastal walkway. We've been waiting a long time for this, and it's going to be a fantastic addition to our coastal market. So, a great time to get this, secure this postcode here in Sumner. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go here in Sumner? Start me away. Lots of good activity, spirited bidding. Is there 680 perhaps? Well, I'm happy to start on behalf of our owners at 680,000. We work in 20s from here. Is there 700? First call. Second, third and final. Well, 700, another vendor bid, 720 I look for. Excellent buying here. By sight on scene, you'd get great rental return. Is there 720? First, second, third, final call. Well, Nikki, Tim, if no hands in the air, let's just move to that next stage of marketing. I know your owner's very determined to sell. $799 is the price. Exceptional buying under 800 here in the village of Sumner. All the beautiful environs. It's available now to the wider marketplace. Good luck in your endeavours. Thank you so much. And to June, we say thank you as well. Pleasure. Ned.
Thank you, appreciate that. It's good of you. Yeah, professional. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we carry on. Next up, we head to Hoswell 24 Irvines Track, that property that is up for grabs next up. Andrew Steele, Tyrone Halloran from the City team. It's been their pleasure to market the property in question alongside their good owners. An immaculate property, most certainly. Contractually described as a freehold parcel, 600 square metres, what you sit atop. The 25th of January 24 will be your settlement day, as outlined in the contract there. But a stunning home, just epitomised, of course, contemporary living, amalgamating that luxury, that comfort right throughout, the ease of single level, the proportions throughout, the living, of course, excellent in terms of the sunshine it receives, naturally very inviting, very warm as a result. That second lounge off to the side, great versatility, that gives you generational space to separate, come together in that main communal hub, though, very comfortably and easily at the same time. An easy transition as well out to the deck for those barbecues and entertaining over the warmer weather. The backyard's there, and of course through the back fence you find yourself, of course, at the reserve, so that's just really an extension of your backyard. Of course the bathrooms, they're just a statement in style. Gourmet kitchen, impressive to look at but practical to work in most certainly. So lots to like. Again, 24 Irvines Track. What are we off and underway at? Opening bid, what do you start at? Is there $1 million? Easily done. Home of this calibre. Kennedy's Landing, of course, the development, quality development. Look for $1 million, easily done. Look with me if it needs to be at $1 million. We're getting involved. Is there $1,050,000? Is there something else? First call at the $1 million on that vendor bid. Second time at a mere $1 million. Third and final call. A young home, a modern home, beautifully put together. Is there $1,050,000? We talk to you. If not, I hand the property back to Tyrone and Andrew. Right, well, if that's the case, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pass the property in. I'm going to draw a line in the sand at $1.1 million. Again, we're looking to be above that. Have a conversation if you are. Conditional interest now welcome. Passing available north of 1-1.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 3 Allied Road in Hoswell. We left the room before with a bid of $765,000. We have had a small increase. And Sarah on the phone, can you please confirm that that bid is, with your buyer there, increased to $770,000? Thank you. And our owner's instructions are clear. We are on the market and selling for the want of any further bids. One last time around the room, folks. Are we coming back in? Any further advance at all? Or do I sell away to our buyer on the phone? That's 770. First, second, third, final time. You sure, folks? Are you out? No further advance. Give you an opportunity. Sure? Do I sell on the phone? We're going, sold. Thank you very much for your bidding, folks, and congratulations to our buyer on the phone, and thanks to our owners, and all the best. Cheers.
These skies have a different light. Why noise it keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back.
All right, moving along in the catalogue, we go to the fabulous suburb of Wigram. Lynn Ma from Harcourt's Wigram, our owner's ambassador here at 75 Buckhurst Avenue. On offer, a freehold estate, 566 square metres in fact. Your settlement date just a fortnight's time away, very much in time for the big celebrations later in the month, known as Christmas. A well-established is this area, so desirable, Wigram skies. This home is quite a delight. I really enjoyed viewing it with the Hoswell team out on team inspection actually. It's sited in a nice wide avenue, a nice quiet street, superb presentation. It's been very well designed, a good 208 square metre footprint. You can enjoy the best of life here. That shimmering stone bench very much anchoring your entertainment space. Of course, the butler's pantry, the quality offerings, the quality chattels and fit out. It's a light-filled home that just oozes and sings to families. Double glazed, and that quartet of bedrooms completing the picture. So folks, I know this is an area we love very much and a great community to be part of. Opening bid, opening offer. Where do you say go? Here at number 75. 800. Welcome in, Sue. Good luck to you and your family today. $800,000 is our start. Do we say 825 perhaps? First call with my starter at 8. 850, good work, sir. Doubling me up at 850. There's your competition. 880, good work, sir. Straight to 9. 10 on top. 890. At 89 and 0. 910. I love the bidding, sir. Good work at 910. And 10 on top at 920. And 930 the bid now. And 40. 9.5. 950. Straight to 60, sir, or maybe 65. Change it up. 10 on top, 60. 65. Do we say 975? That would be sage bidding, I would think. Okay, 970. Go 80. 75. Shouldn't be hesitancy at 975. Wonderful home here. And 5 on top at 80. 980. At 980. First call at 980. Second opportunity at 980. Is there another 5, sir? Don't lose it now. 82. Lynn, do you want to get instructions at 982? At 982, go 85, sir. On the market we sell. 3 on top, 985. Important to be in front now. We sell away at 985. Is there 88 perhaps? Don't miss it now. You started it, let's finish it together. First call, with the gentleman seated against you on the back wall. Second call. Is there 988 surely? Third and final, making comms. With this good gentleman at 985. Give them a wee moment. Future's at stake, but selling here in Wigram. 88, good work, sir. Took some time. Maybe $1 million would be a good place, sir. But 988. Do we say 990 perhaps? Come on, you've travelled well. $1,000. We sell away. Move-in day is 2 weeks away. At 988. Let's go a half. Thanks, Karen, and a half. 988 the half. Grenadier team working hard. At 988 a half. 990. First call. Second call. Good work, 990. We haven't spent anything yet, sir. Another half. But 990, there's your assurity of value. Once. Twice now. Third and final. Have I seen your best? Are you sure? Hammers up. Going down the back. Going. Gone and sold. Congratulations. 990. Great work, Lynn. Thank you very much to our owner. Pleasure to work alongside you. Well done, Lynn, on the campaign.
Okay, folks, we now have the pleasure of going up the hill, and in particular to the property at 9 Lady Ponson Lane. Cashmere very proudly brought to the market by Belinda Colvert, of course, from the Harcourt's Beckenham team. I know Belinda has very much enjoyed her time up here in this great little pocket of Cashmere. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 9 Lady Ponson Lane in Cashmere, Christchurch, is, of course, a freehold section, and made up of 827 square metres of that rare flat land you find on the hill, of course, folks. And your settlement date set down as Thursday the 14th of December 2023. So moving in time to settle in for your family Christmas in this outstanding family home on the hill. Well, of course, folks, Cashmere, one of our most popular locations. It's popular because of that great school zoning and its proximity to so many things. Just down the bottom of the hill, you've got great cafes and bars, and you're straight there into Colombo Street and down into the CBD. This particular home, as I said, 827 square metres of rare flat land on the hill, and our owners have very much made the most of it, of course, with that extension in 2012, not only extending the house and making that indoor-outdoor flow fantastic, but also that saltwater heated pool there too, just to really enjoy these summer days. It's a true entertainer's family home. to see there, that gas fire for the winter days, the pool for the summer days, and just so many spaces. The way that separate lounge there interconnects through to your great family dining room. There's a space for everybody, spacious bedrooms as well. As I say, space within the land, space within the home. What more could you ask for in Cashmere? And I know, as I say, Belinda has enjoyed her time here today. We hope to achieve a sale to someone in the room. And where are you going to start me away? We're looking for a clue, folks. Surely there'd be, say, 1.3 million to get us underway. Is there 1.3 so much on offer? You do surprise me. 4 spacious bedrooms, 3 great bathrooms over 2 levels. They had an addition of that downstairs master as well. Well, I'll start it on behalf of our owner at $1.3 million. Look perhaps for a 50 on from here. At 1.3 million, so much home on offer for 1.3. Is there 1.350? At 1.3, call it away then first, second, third and final time. Well, easy decision for me, back to 1.350 at 1,350,000. Our owner's dedicated to moving to the country, and at 1,350,000, you should be leaping out of your seat at this opportunity. One last chance. Well, Belinda, doesn't look like our buyer is here in the room today, but we have very clear and very realistic instructions from our owners to now price the property at $1,495,000. As I say, so much on offer. If you have not had the chance yet, please contact Belinda. Get through 9 Lady Ponson Lane. It's a great family home on the hill. Please. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, folks, off to Dallington we go, and in particular the property at 152 Gayhurst Road, proudly brought to the market by Daniel Lasson from the Harcourt's Hoswell team. Great home we've got on offer, but firstly I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 152 Gayhurst Road in Dallington, Christchurch, is of course a cross-lease and freehold, made up of a half share of a very spacious 827 square metres, more or less. Now, your settlement date is flexible, however, set down in the contract as the 14th of December 2023. So great opportunity, folks. I had the pleasure of just going over and visiting this morning. It's been a while since I've been in Dallington, and I'm surprised by the changes and the repurposing of a lot of homes around there, and I think it's a great opportunity and a great part of our city. This particular case, all the hard work's certainly been done here. Just feels like a nice, fresh new home the moment you go through those doors. You can smell the new carpet, smell fresh paint. You simply move in and enjoy a nice neutral colour palette, of course, as well. So add your own personality throughout. But yeah, it really does have that feel and the smell of a new house, but also that real indoor-outdoor flow. Great deck there for the summer barbecues, as you can see, with the built-in seating there as well. You've got the great little Gayhurst dairy just across the road and a wee barber shop if you're up for a haircut as well. So great location, so much there on your doorstep. And as I say, an ever-changing part of our city, QE2 just around the corner, not too far from New Brighton, etc. Great little pocket, great opportunity to just simply move in and enjoy someone else's hard work. So folks, with all that said, where do you see its value? Great 3-bedroom home, basically brand new throughout. Would someone say $450,000 to get us underway? You don't hear prices like that for these kind of homes much anymore. Is there $450,000? Well, an easy decision for me. Start on behalf of our owner at $450,000. At $450,000, as they say, 25 on top from here. At $450,000, do I call it away then at 450? Great opportunity at this level. At $450,000 then for the first time. Second time. Third and final time. Is there 25 on top? Well, if you won't, I will. Easy decision there to 475. At $475,000, would you round me off to 5? At $475,000, just simply as an investment, you'd be buying this sight unseen at this kind of level. At $475,000, see the spacious double garage there as well, and so much space around you. Great little garden area too. At $475,000, well, one last vendor bid from me then at $500,000, and if there's no further bidding from the room, I'll be passing the property back to Daniel. One last chance to talk to our vendor, very valuable right here in the auction room, and of course avoiding that conditional interest afterwards. Any further interest? Well, Daniel, looks like I am passing the property back to you to work with parties. I'm sure it will not last long. We also have a clear line in the sand from our owner to now price the property at $565,000. So if you have not been through yet, make sure you contact Daniel and do so. Great property here in Gayhurst Road.
Heading to Cashmere, we welcome Matthew Luce to the front of the room from the city team with 44 Valley Road here in Cashmere. What you purchase, of course, is a freehold title. Next up, 905 square metres, the size of it, the 21st of December again, your settlement and possession date. But a wonderful spot here, nestled at the foothills, of course, of Cashmere, peaceful and private with that no exit street. Treetop views there in front of you over the city. Of course, the 2 stories, a unique setup with the 2 flats that it's currently configured in, the 3-bedroom, the 1-bedroom studio below. Ideal as it has been as that home and income option. Have someone assist you with paying off that mortgage that little bit easier and that little bit quicker, or potentially perfect for that extended family or those regular visitors at the same time. Investment opportunity, a great one, but of course good options with how you work with it. Underpinning it though, the strength of the location here in Cashmere, the schooling, the recreation that goes hand in hand with that. So Valley Road buyers, what are we starting with? Where's the engagement? What's the number? I think we've had an appraisal, rental appraisal, Matthew, suggesting $1,000 a week is what you can look to entertain, receive roughly for the opportunity here at 44. So $750,000 maybe in the room to get things going. Right with me, vendor bid $750,000. Do we see a hand up? 8 still comfortable and easy at $750 at that 3/4. First call at $750,000. 2 flats in 1. Second at $750. Chase $800. Third final at $750. If there's not a hand up, it goes back to Matt. We carry on. No? Okay. Well, if that is the case, Matt, I'll pass it back to you. I'll pass it back to you with an announcement that we're going to price the property at $849,000. 849. I think with that in mind, you're also going to be having an open home this weekend, Sunday. Did you say 2 o'clock to 2:45? So if you're interested, that's where you need to be. 849, priced and available. A reminder, it's on the basis of a plus GST of any purchase. Paul Middleditch, he's been the man in charge of the campaign. 12 Pope Street, the property in question here in Addington, not far away. The freehold parcel is your title. 511 square metres is the size of it. Just 15 working days from today will be your settlement date. But of course, a mixed use opportunity. This currently, that combination of residential flats up top, commercial down below, the two tenants in place there. Of course, we offer it today on an as-is, where-is basis. That as-is, where-is side of things all around the compliance of those tenancies. Nothing to do with the state of the building itself. It's had that report. 100% MBS was the result of that report. So it's up to that next owner to work around those compliance factors. You'll be well aware of those. But of course, you have certainty, you have confidence around the quality of the building, the locality of the building, right on the fringe of the central city, that wee hub of commercial that sits around you as well. Arterial routes as well make life easy, whatever that business may be, but they are established tenants down below. They're unlikely to be moving anytime soon. So Pope Street buyers, what's our opening figure? What are we starting with next up? Mixed use opportunity. Where do you see the value? Moments and minutes from the central city. Is there a number in the room that you would like to kick things off at? For 12 Pope Street. Interest is there? An indication maybe at a very easy, I don't know, 480. Does that work? Is that in the room? $480,000? We have a hand up. Ask the question, conversations taking place. Do I start it if I need to? Do I take that vendor bid at $480,000? Well, that's better, ma'am. Thank you. $485,000. Action on the back wall there at $485,000. Someone to advance from there. $500, an easy step to take. First call at $485,000. Second at $485,000. Third final call at $485,000. We'll have a conversation if it's only you and I, ma'am. Right, pausing on that bid. $485,000, not a level I can sell, but we're going to have a conversation off to the side and come back shortly.
Well, it is 1 o'clock, despite what the big clock shows you there, ladies and gentlemen. So we move on with our catalogue. It's a super catalogue. My name is Phil McGoldrick, one of several auctioneers working with you today. So on behalf of the company, welcome. And on behalf of all the owners, or to all the owners that we work with today, thank you for the opportunity of representing you. It's been a very good start to the day. Alison Aiken has been charged with the responsibility and the pleasure of marketing 106 and 110 Beachville Road, so a hearty thanks to our owners, current owners, for that opportunity. We offer on your behalf freehold parcels, 668 and 500 square metres, giving you a total of 1,168 square metres contained within those two parcels. 10% you'll see in your conduct of auction. That's your obligation should you be successful in your bidding today. And the balance of your purchase monies, well, they don't need to be paid until the end of February 2024. We sell the property and the chattels on an as-is, where-is basis. If you do like to be beside the seaside, this is an absolutely wonderful opportunity. I say to you, imagine waking up with that as your view. Imagine watching the sun set, enjoying a nice little glass of something at the end of another absolutely spectacular day. Super parcels combined, but you've got options because of those two titles that we offer you. Holding incomes, quite a comfortable home that sits on the property now. So whilst you make your plans, if you've got your own plans, there's something to look after you in the meantime. But you might decide to take the David Hill concept plans, which have resource consent, and carry on with those as well. Excellent situation, tranquil, peaceful, gorgeous community that you become part of as well. Beachville Road. Who starts proceedings? Who finishes proceedings? Buyers, this is where you act. Well, you must act over $1.2 million because I've got a line in the sand at $1.2 million. That's a vendor bid to start. 1, 2, and who goes next? First call then for my owners at 1, 2.
1, 2, 10.
So I won't work with 10, I'll work with 50. Will you work it? 1, 2, 50?
1, 2, 50 here.
Thank you. 1, 2, 50. First call at 1, 2, 50. I won't take vendor bids, and if there's no further bidding, I'll be talking to my first bidder. Second call at 1, 2, 50.
1, 2, 60.
No, sir. I'll work with 75 though. Yes or no? 1, 2, 7, 5. Welcome. Good luck. Only trying to help you get there. 1, 2, 7, 5.
1, 3.
1 million 3. Another quarter, sir. 1, 3, 2, 5. Fabulous opportunity. This is going to be your forever situation at 1, 3, 2, 5 only. I count it down then once, twice. 1, 3, 50. And straight back. We've got 1, 3, 50 where it began.
1, 3, 60.
1, 3, 60. 1, 4 is my recommendation, if not better, at 1,360,000. 1168, 1 million 4. I'm suggesting the quarter to you, sir. No, 1 4, no more. At 1 million 4. Once called at 1 million 4. Second call at 1 4. Third final call at 1,400,000.
1, 4, 10.
1 4 10. Do we say 1425? 1425. At 1425. First call. Second call. Third call at 1425. We say 1450, sir? What if I sell it out of the room? You'll be disappointed. Well, it might not. You know the owner can withdraw and sell it outside of the room. So I just put that in front of you now. Would you say 1435 for me? You need to enter the fray. Not yet. All right. Ma'am, I'm going to talk with you outside of the room. Sir, have I got your best?
1435.
1435. 50. 1,450. I remind you of the owner's right to withdraw, sir. Often happens on pedigree properties like this at 1,450. No, good on you. Ma'am, we're talking outside of the room.
Okay, folks, I now have the pleasure of going once again out to Hoswell on a very unique offer in a very special property we have here at 32 Hoswell Junction Road, proudly brought to the market once again by Fernanda Hammett from the Harcourt's Hoswell team. This is a great and unique property because it is, of course, as we've got there, 1,330 square metres of land made up of two unique titles. The fact that you've got the house on one title and the swimming pool on the other makes it a truly unique property, folks. And of course, that's set down in the contract of sale, which describes the properties as 32 and 34 Hoswell Junction Road. Also outlines that the settlement date is set down as the 17th of January 2023. However, there is some flexibility there if need be. Folks, I really love this property. They simply don't make them like this anymore. The fact that you can have a great, spacious, 5-bedroom family home. Join in, it's another additional title, which has, as I said before, a great swimming pool, pool house. It's just the ideal family home in the very sought-after area of Hoswell. You've got great schooling right there on your doorstep, not far away from likes of the New World Supermarket and the Hoswell shops, cafes and bars. But the home itself, as I say, you can simply sprawl out. Whether it be one family, extended families, so many options because you've got big living spaces throughout, big bedrooms. It's just big all round really. But there's so much potential what you could do too outside there, of course, with that pool house I mentioned before, swimming pool. You'll be the envy of all the neighbours. I can just imagine the parties and entertaining that will be had here at 32 and 34 Hoswell Junction Road. Your opportunity right here, folks. Right here and now, where do you see its value? Call it out. 2 titles, just think of the value in the section alone. Be an outstanding opportunity, sight unseen, I'd say, at $900,000. Crunch the numbers quickly. What a bargain at $900,000. We're going to start us. Who's going to start us away? Well, if they're not here, Fernanda, I'll do it on behalf of our owner at $900,000 and perhaps a 25 on top from here. At $900,000, is there 925 anywhere in the room? What an opportunity. I know you're talking to parties, Fernanda. They see the outstanding opportunity there is here too. At $900,000, well, if you won't, folks, once again, I will at $925,000. At 925, if they're not here in the room today, Fernanda, to take up that opportunity to talk to our owner, we will go back to our conditional parties. At $925, any further advance? Well, Fernando, I'm not going to muck around. I'm going to pass the property back to you, and I'm going to increase that just with one last vendor bid, though, to $1 million, just to give you a clear indication, folks. If you have interest at or above that level, please talk to Fernanda. Also, please come and see her if you haven't yet seen the property this weekend, with an open home on Saturday from 1 to 1:30, and all offers on 32 and 34 Hoswell Junction Road will be presented at 5 p.m. this coming Monday. So please talk to Fernanda if you haven't yet. It's a great home here. Make sure you go and have a look.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. And my ear be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to have an update for you on Pope Street momentarily. In the meantime, we move forward. We welcome Annie McIver from the City team to the room with her owners. Of course, 78 Farquhar Road, the property next up in the suburb of Redwood. Legally, what you purchase, the key points upon the contract, it's a freehold title of 645 square metres, more or less. The 15th of December, just a couple of weeks away, is your settlement and possession date. But a home on offer here that is just a few years young. The perks, the styling, the comfort that come with a modern build, very much up for grabs for the next fortunate owner. Lots to like about its configuration. Again, single level makes life very straightforward and very easy. Open and free-flowing living, naturally very sunny, very inviting as well. The accommodation of good proportions too. You've got that outdoor space, that backyard. Certainly though, it's an easy care lifestyle that comes attached, not onerous in terms of upkeep and maintenance, thanks to the scale of the section and of course the age of the home as well. But you'll certainly live well at this address. Convenience as well with the supercentre, with Northlands and all that has to offer and more very close by. So 78 Farquhar Road, ladies and gentlemen. What's our opening figure, opening bid in the room? Make it your own. A near new home here in Redwood. What do we value it at? Maybe a nice easy $600,000 to get things going. Is there a hand up there or a number elsewhere? To get things off and underway. Look comfortably done, $600,000. Obviously we're north of there. Is there a hand up somewhere? It's $600,000 on that vendor bid. First call. Twice the money at $600,000, maybe $625,000, maybe $650,000. Third final call at $600,000. Is there a hand up? If there's not, the property gets handed back to Manny. Right, Manny, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hand it back to you in the absence of a hand up. And I'm going to announce that we're going to be pricing the property at $689,000, $689,000. A lot of home for the money. Have the conversation. Well priced, that's attractive. That will go very soon, so be quick about having that chat. Thank you, Manny.
Can I go back to Beachville Road? Thanks, Nick. All right, back to Beachville Road. I left the room with a bid at $1,450,000. Intern, can I now confirm that you and your husband have graciously increased your bid, hopefully, to buy this fabulous property? Your bid's at $1,675,000, correct? Owner's instructions. We sell if there's no better at 1,675. Any advance? Sir, your last opportunity? You sure? At 1,675, very gracious. Second call. Third final call, delighted to announce. The property is going, it's going. Gone and sold to you. Welcome to Beachville Road. Sarah, Andrew, thank you for your instructions. All the very best in your move as well.
Okay, folks, now off to Sprayton we go, and the property at 49A Rosewarne Street, a very popular, once again, little pocket of our city, proudly brought to the market by Marilyn Welsh, of course, of the Harcourt's Hoswell team. Firstly, to the contract, which outlines that 49A Rosewarne Street in Sprayton is, of course, a freehold title made up of a nice, easy care, 241 square metres, more or less, and your settlement date is set down in the contract as the 15th of December. However, there is some flexibility there if need be. Well, folks, the smart investors will be all over this one. It's a rarity to find a townhouse of this size on a nice, easy care section in a really sought-after part of our city. Of course, we're there in Sprayton, surrounded by such great suburbs. Your Sprayton, Summerfield, Cashmere's, always a popular spot. And particularly in this case, it's a 4-bedroom townhouse. I mean, you crunch the numbers, it's an investor's dream. Or also other opportunities there too. It'd be a great first home for somebody. 4 spacious bedrooms, really good living space there as well. It's light and bright throughout. The fact you've got those bedrooms downstairs there as well. Of course, good off-street parking and the single garage. So much on offer. Great investment, all great first home properties. So many options here in the heart of Sprayton. So folks, with all that said, where do you see its value? Call me an opening bid. Good, spacious 4-bedroom home. Certainly wouldn't be buying something like this at $550,000. Is there $550 to get us underway? Looking for $550. Well, I'll start on behalf of our owner at $550. Looking then perhaps for a $25 on top. As I say, you crunch the numbers, the savvy investors will be all over this. At $550, is there $575 in the room? First, second, third, final time. Well, one more vendor bid from me, Marilyn, at $575,000. I know you have parties to talk to straight after the auction at $575,000. Any further advance at all? Well, Marilyn, I'll pass the property back to you to work with those conditional parties and also announce that we have a clear line in the sand from our owners and the property is now going to be priced at $650,000. Great 4-bedroom home, as I say, either owner-occupier or investor. Great opportunity here. Please talk to Marilyn and make your way through 49 Rosewarne if you haven't yet. Thank you.
Oh, you've got me there already. We're at 283 Papanui Road. Grant, you used to live right across the road. You know this home particularly well. Ladies and gentlemen, Alison Aikens had the pleasure of marketing for the Williams family, number 283 Papanui Road. I want to thank and acknowledge them. It's a significant day. 45 years of cherished family time come to an end today, hopefully for them. The contract describes the property as a freehold parcel. Listen to the size, 1,518 square metres, prime Mirrorvale land. 10% today, you can settle on the 15th of December. If you've made arrangements to settle on another date, our owners have expressed flexibility in that regard. The chattel, as I note, extensive list of them are sold on an as-is, where-is basis. If walls could talk, I'd love to hear the stories, because this has been a landmark home for many, or not many, but several families over the years. England Brothers built it. It's so distinctive in its construction. As I say, we don't live in a home for 45 years unless you really, really love it, and it performs so well for your family. It has done that in spades. I loved my visit with Alison, meeting with the family yesterday, hearing their stories. They added on to the home some years ago, very sympathetically as well. It's done all in keeping. Just to give you such a choice in living spaces, formal living, informal living, recreational areas as well. It would be a superb place to entertain, a superb place obviously to raise a large family as well. Right in the heart of Mirrorvale. It's a better home after the earthquake than before, rebuilt basically and comprehensively and methodically. This is the lovely kitchen area. It's very social, indoor-outdoor flow. Tennis court out the back, which will be the scene of many, many happy times. 6 bedrooms. You might reinstate domestic help where the bells are. It's just such a gorgeous home. Beautifully decorated. The decor, the decoration is of an extremely high standard. The ducted heat, the chandeliers, the list goes on. Anyway, after 45 years, reasonable term, we're here to sell it. Opening bidder offer. Could even have commercial twist to it, that close to Mirrorvale Centre, walk everywhere, good zones. Not selling it at 2.6, so I'll draw the line in the sand and tell you we're ready to sell to you today 2.6. Who advances? First call at 2.6. For my owners, second call at 2,600,000. Would we say 7 or better? Third call at 2,600,000. Well, I'll say 2.7. We certainly won't sell it today at 2,700,000. Ali, encourage with a little 50 if you like. At 2,700,000, I'll work with 2 3/4. First call, vendor bid. Second call. Well, folks, you buy it sight unseen. Look at the parcel of land. Third call at 2.7. Scope to do so much more at 2.7. 2,750 is my last vendor bid. Can I interest you at 8? Best place, best time is to engage with me here and now owners' representatives with me at 2,750 for the first time, second time, third and final call. Ali, I'm going to treat with respect. There's no hands in the air. We will talk with people after the auction. Strict instructions, not selling today at 2,900,000. All right, so back in Alison's hands. We're talking to Alison or your agent above that figure. Passed it on a vendor bid to the family. Thank you for the opportunity. Work continues. We get you sold. We get you moving. But it's passed in on a vendor bid at 2,900,000. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, an update on Pope Street. We have had an improvement with where we left with that bid, but not to a level we're going to be selling today. So that property is going to be passed back to Paul and priced at $695,000. So that's where you need to be in that case and instance. Have the conversation. 12 Pope Street, 695. Thank you.
Over there, Logan. Okay, folks, we're heading not too far away to the popular suburb of St Albans, and in particular 19 Hinden Street, proudly brought to the market by Logan Freeman of the Harcourt's Hoswell team. Firstly, to the contract, which outlines that 19 Hinden Street in St Albans, Christchurch, is of course a freehold title. It's great to see that control of freehold there, and at 303 square metres more or less, so a good size with plenty of space for entertaining, but not a slave to your section at the weekends. And you've got a settlement date set down as the 14th of December, so a nice quick turnaround to get the Christmas tree up in time for a family Christmas in this great standalone townhouse here in Hinden Street. Folks, There's a lot of townhouses being built these days. Of course, it's the popular way to build, and our city's expanding in that way. But what I really like about Hinden Street, it's a little bit different. As I say, it's standalone. You've got that freehold section as well. You've got 3 bedrooms, and you've got space like you just don't see as much these days. Space throughout that living downstairs. At the same time, our current owners have really stamped their mark on it. That kitchen, I think, is outstanding. Could be off the pages of a House and Garden magazine. And of course, that new carpet throughout just gives it a really nice freshen up. Can imagine those entertaining barbecues, of course, out there in that nice private and sheltered courtyard as well. 19 Hinden Street, folks, great opportunity here. With all that said, who's going to start me away? Logan, we've got an opening bid there. $640,000, great place to start there at 640. At $640,000. Any further advance from the room? Well, Logan, I'm not going to vendor bid in this particular case, and out of respect for your client, if there is no further bid, which looks to be the case, we're simply going to pause there, sir, on your bid at 640 and find a little quiet corner and come and have a chat. Thank you.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home.
Avonhead is a calling, and Blair Smith has the ultimate opportunity here in Avonhead. Great to have Blair here. Already a successful auction this week, also in Avonhead, so watch out the Avonhead team. His manager, Grant, as well. We welcome our owner in for 306 Yaldhurst Road, a freehold estate, 607 square metres. Your settlement date set down for the 24th of January next year, but there is plenty of flexibility in that. We love this location. It really is a fabulous area to live and to recreate. This home's substantial in its offering. It's eye-catching, it's instantly appealing. I love that Tudor style, the classic timeless design that will always impress people. It's been beautifully renovated. Love that kitchen area, the hardwood flooring throughout. A great opportunity here to get ensconced in quite a substantial home. Excellent living spaces and the bonus of that conservatory. It's very luxurious. You've got triple bathrooms. It'll be excellent for blended families, extended families, or maybe guests who are coming in from the airport as you're very close by. I know Grant's enjoyed his campaign. A great opportunity to get ensconced a next chapter for somebody here in this substantial residence. So, folks, without any further ado, an opening offer, opening bid. Where do you say go here in Yaldhurst Road? That double garaging, plenty of off-street parking for all your toys. Can I tempt you in at $850? Is it $850 here in the room? Well, I start on behalf of my owner at $850. Working 25s from here, but don't let me limit you in your aspirations. First call at $850. Quartet bedrooms, triple bathrooms. Second call, third and final, or $875. 7/8 of a million is a vendor bid. At $875, I welcome you back at 9. Is there 900 now? First call, second, third and final. Well, Blair, simply if there's no hands in the air, I know you've got people to talk to. We pass the property in, and Grace, we price the property sharply at $969,000. Here in Avonhead. A lot of home on offer. If you've not seen it yet, I know Blair would love to get you through. We thank our owner. It's been great meeting you today. Just flowing in, and hopefully you get a good sleep tonight. But thank you for attending the auction. I know Blair will have that sold sign on Yaldhurst Road next time I drove past. Thank you very much.
All right, Karen, our wonderful and very efficient auction manager, said, Phil, look, we can just shuffle the program a little bit. Marion Bromwell Johnson, a very good afternoon to you, and particularly to your owner, current owner that is, of 31 Salaris Avenue. Welcome to you, and thank you for the opportunity. Nice to meet with you a couple of afternoons ago. We offer at Salaris Ave a freehold property. The area of the parcel we pass at 670 square metres more or less. 10% today, 15th of February for the balance. I noticed the whiteware, there's a TV. They're all included in the chattel list, and the driveway is going to be completed prior to that settlement date. A very, very significant day for my owner, 57 years at the address. That's a huge amount of time. But why would you move? Well, off to Australia they go, and that's a very, very adventurous spirit there and a real opportunity for buyers. Not the same home as it was 57 years ago. Earthquake comes along, we gifted a brand new home, so it was almost worth the upheaval. My gosh, the situation is beautiful. The views are mesmerising. Kitchen, master bedroom, the second bedroom, they all have gorgeous outlook. They have brilliant sunshine as well. Excellent heating in the property, tandem garage down below. It's just a superb, superb home, lovely quiet situation. Those lovely little shops down below. And the Mount Pleasant Community Centre, you've got to go there on a Sunday evening. The food caravans, they make up a really, really delightful treat for you. All right, off we go to Australia. Off we go in the bidding. What's the figure? 800. Emma working for your buyers on the phone at $800,000. Who competes? Sir, 825. Good work. You're in front at the stage at 825, but don't get comfortable at the stage. 850. Sir, good work. You know how to bid beautifully at 875. Proffer up 9 is my suggestion. I've got 875. It's only a few years old. First call. Second call. 9 the bid. 925 with the gentleman at the back with his good lady at 925. Do I sell away at 925? Once.
950.
950 with Murray working for his buyer on the phone. 3 buyers means good property. Sir? 960. Shorten the stride, that's all right. At 960. Maybe $1 million, Murray, that's my suggestion. Or Emma at 960.
970.
Good work. 970. Sir, you're back at 80?
980.
Yeah, there we go. At 980.
Come back at 980.
First call at $980,000.
985.
985.
990.
990, gentleman's bid at 990.
Put another 5 in there.
Once called at 990. Second call, you just go straight to the million. You're too close to say no. 95. Good on you, sir. $1 million. Bid to beat, 1 million.
Second 1 million.
I'm working in handfuls or 2.
You sure?
First call at 1 million. Second call. Third call at 1 million.
2.
And 2. And 1 million and 2.
1 million and 1 million and 5.
Good work. And 1 million and 5. Could be like Noah's Ark, 2 by 2. At 1 million and 5. All that gorgeous outlook, sunshine. Excellent garaging space below at 1 million and 5.
1 million
8. 10, sir. 1 million and 10. You went 2, 3, perhaps 1 million and 14. If you follow the pattern. At 1 million and 10. Otherwise, I'm counting down once. At 1 million and 10. Second call. Third call. At 12. 13 only. At 1 million and 13. First call.
15.
1 million and 15. So we say 20, sir.
18.
18. Good strong bid at 1,018,000. For the second time only at 1,080,000. 18. Key in the door at 21. Third call at 1,018,000.
20.
20. No surprise there, sir, at $1,020,000. What would you like to buy? I know. 22?
22.
You're in front at 1,022,000. At 1,022,000, it's your turn. Or Murray, come back in at any stage. At 1,022,000. Been 57 years in the making. Second call at 1,022,000. Third call. 1,022,000. Out, 1,022,000. Sir, 1,022,000. I'm not authorised to sell at 1,022,000. Let Karen find us some space and I'll come and have a private chat with you. Auction is open at 1,022,000.
Okay, folks, apologies for the delay, but I now have the pleasure of taking you out to Sockburn and the property at 22 Greenhurst Street, very proudly brought to the market by Ram Rangi, of course, of the Harcourt's Wigram team. Now, to the contract we go, which outlines the property at 22 Greenhurst Street in Sockburn. Is, of course, a freehold property made up of a spacious 615 square metres, more or less, and your settlement date is set down in the contract as the 14th of December 2023, unless otherwise arranged with Ram and our vendors ahead of today's auction. It's a great spot here in Sockburn. You're close to so much. Of course, those main arterial routes will take you anywhere. If you're commuting to the south or commuting to the north, you've got so much right there on your doorstep. Riccarton's not too far away. And of course, this home itself, lots of space, but I also think lots of potential. You've got good living areas in there. You've got those spacious 4 bedrooms. You could simply move in and enjoy. I really like that little dining space there as well, and that indoor-outdoor flow onto that great little entertaining deck. Good double garage too, and a substantial space around it for off-street parking as well. But as I say, you could simply move in and enjoy. It'd be a great investment property as well, or you could stamp your own mark and make it a really good family home. The options are yours here, folks, but where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. Someone going to open me from the floor for Greenhurst Street and Sockburn. Stamp your mark on the room. Or we're looking for a clue from the auctioneer. Looks like Lynn's having some discussions down the back there. But if we're looking for a clue, so do you say 500,000? Would we have 500 to start us off? Be great buying at that level, surely. You crunch the numbers. $500,000, would you start me away? Well, I certainly wouldn't be selling at that level. But if we bid $500,000, we can have a discussion with our owners at that point. Is there $500,000 to get us underway? First, second, third, final time. Well, it's a vendor bid from me then at $500,000 to get things off and going here. At $500,000, $525,000 would be the next move. At $500,000, as I said, certainly not selling at this level, but it's bidding for that opportunity to have a talk to our vendor on a one-on-one basis, and that's a very valuable right. At $500,000, is there anything there at the back of the room, Ram? As I say, valuable right to talk to our owners before we open up to the conditional market. Anything at all? Well, at $500,000, one last vendor bid from me, then $525,000 it is. Ram, nothing at the back there? No, at $525,000, then we'll simply be passing the property in and talking to conditional parties from here. But I can tell you, folks, we do have a clear line in the sand from our owners to now price the property at $610,000. So spacious 4-bedroom home in the popular suburb of Sockburn, $610,000. I'm sure it will not last long. If you haven't yet, please talk to Ram about having a viewing of Greenhurst Street. Thank you.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home.
Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling.
I've got some good news on Salaris Ave. Diane's been at the address 57 years. We've had good negotiations with John and Alina outside of the room. They've increased their bid to the point that Diane has said, "Do you know what, absolutely happy, Moreton Bay, here we come." So the property has effectively been withdrawn and sold. Congratulations to all parties. Price was $1,033,000. So you put that up. Now, Karen Blair, you've waited patiently. A very good afternoon to you and a good afternoon to your owners. Thank you for the opportunity of representing 31A Darville Street. By gosh, I inspected this property. Excitement. Inspected the property the other day. This is impeccable and a credit to our owner, the work that's been done here. Property is a freehold property. 219 square metres is the area of the parcel. 25th of January is the day that your new life begins. Isn't that something to look forward to for the new year? And the rest, of course, chattels included in the sale as well. Karen, you're turning into a bit of a specialist in this area, but what a great area to specialise in. Darville Street's really special, so close to Riccarton, but the gem really is just so close to Hagley Park. I know current owners and all owners spend lots of time walking around the park, visiting the gardens. Good zoning, you're close to the farmers market, you're close to Riccarton Mall, and as I said, good school zones, and you're close to university. My owner has presented this impeccably. The work that has been done is meticulous and very, very tasteful. The oak flooring, the lovely light, bright decor, fabulous kitchen that just wraps around you, sumptuous bathrooms on the upper level, and that courtyard is so private, it's so peaceful, and it's extremely sheltered as well. Suits a myriad of buyers. Darville Street, your opportunity. Where do we see value? A bid to secure. What's the number? Tempt you say at 900? You or me? We'll take a vendor bid at 900,000 because I'm not going to sell it at 900,000 clearly. Double garage, nicely carpeted at 900,000. Where to from here, buyers? First call at 950. 950. Work with you, sir, at 950. 1 million at the back. 1,050,000, sir? Or 25? There we go. 1,025,000. We'll do the same for the gentleman at the back. I've got 1,025,000 at this early stage. 1,050,000. Quality offering. You move in, you just enjoy. At 1,050,000. Once called. Twice called at 1,050,000. Did you say 75? 1,060,000? I thought you said 660. I'm happy to work with the 1,660,000.
I've just been humming one of their tunes.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. Good band. 1,060,000 in front. At 1,060,000 only. First call at 1,060,000. 1,001,000. 1,010,000. 1,110,000, sorry. At 1,110,000 against your gentleman at the back. Second call at 1,110,000. Third call. You're worth it, sir. The bid's against you at 1,110,000. Second call at 1,110,000. 1,120,000. The bid's away from you at the front. 1,130,000. There's your assurance of value. Somebody appreciates your proposition. Superb. Just move in. Nothing to be done. 1,130,000. 1,150,000. Talked to the neighbours in the front on my way out. I knew the gentleman. He said, we moved here from Maryvale thinking we'd go back, never going back there. It's such a good locality. 1,150,000. Do we try another 10, sir? What you're doing is money. I offer happiness here at 1,150,000. Second call. Third call. Madam, is there a wee handful? No? Resolute? 1,150,000. Karen, Gentleman's bid's 1,150, not at the level we can sell, but Karen will find some private space and will come and offer the opportunity. Auction is live, 1,150 the bid that we are considering.
Folks, I take you back to 19 Hinden Street in St Albans, where we left the room at a bid of $640,000. I can confirm that bid has been increased to $700,000, and our owners have decided for the property be withdrawn and sold. Congratulations to our purchasers. Thank you once again to our owners. And does that conclude our catalogue, Karen? One still being negotiated. No? Very good.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, you're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go. Go on thinking about those secrets you. And I would never bet the word that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
Go back just to announce that I have just sold the washing machine, the dryer and the fridge freezer in Darville Street for $1,250,000, and the owner said, and we'll throw in the house as well. Sold. Congratulations to Lisa, and congratulations to Karen. You're pretty good. Nice work. Thank you. Oh,